Guys, Kirsty Snyder here, ready to rock. It is Mindset Monday. It is now, right now, the 29th of April, and we are here. We are here on the 29th of April so that you can intentionally be present, you can intentionally win, you can intentionally know exactly what to do within your funnel team training system, within you selling and promoting and succeeding inside of this digital membership. And you are here for a purpose. So if you don't see the red light button in the corner, please put replay in the comments. Put replay in the comments below if you don't see the red light button in the corner. I'm going to pull it up right now to make sure that I've got it. All right. Okay. What's up, Bert? What's up, Kylie, Lorianne? Lots of you guys on. A couple dozen of you guys on. Please drop me a comment. Let me know what city, state, or what country you're tuning in from. And then from there, please let me know what your goal is this week. Eric, great to see you. Been a minute, my friend. How are you? Mariah, Oklahoma, in the house. Love it. Let me know what it is you've got going this week. What is your goal? Okay. Just put the amount of sales in the chat. Put the amount of money you want to make in the chat. Whatever it is. Candace, great to have you. Jinkle, Lorianne, all of you guys, really good to have you. So, first things first. Are you registered for Teachable Tuesday? Yes or no? Are you registered? Because we've got something going down tomorrow that we've never done before. It's something that you may, honestly, you're probably not going to see coming. It's not something that you can guess. Well, if you really thought about it hard enough, I'm sure you could guess it. But let me just tell you, oh my gosh, I am just so thrilled that we're doing what we're doing tomorrow. We've launched the faceless content. We've launched the app. We've launched more and more training and help for you. Tomorrow it's going to be that times 50. Okay? I'm not even kidding. It's something that I noticed in Cancun. It's something that the top leaders are doing, you're doing, you've been exposed to, whether you're currently doing it yourself or you're participating in something that's about this. It is something that will absolutely explode your business if you allow it to explode your business. So go to the link right now that Daniel just posted and get registered. I promise you, you are not going to want to miss this for what we're launching tomorrow. Now, there's common denominators in business. There's common denominators for what's working, for what people are doing, for what's accelerating them, for the momentum that they get, right? If you have read The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy, put Compound Effect in the comments right now. Even those on the replay, if you've read The Compound Effect, that book by Darren Hardy, drop that in the comments right now. The Compound, ow, girl, don't squeeze me. She just pinched my leg. It hurt really bad. We have a special guest attempting to arrive on scene, just so you know. Katrina, great to have you. So listen up. Everything that we've got going on, everything that we have, it's common denominators. Everything like we discuss inside of the compound effect. Every single thing that you can learn inside of that book, the observation of common denominators, the what sets a person apart from the next person, right? Think of, a lot of you guys love horses. If you love horses, drop the word horse, okay? Let's boost it into the algorithm. Let's participate on purpose this morning. When a horse is racing against other horses, right? The Kentucky Derby, anything like that. Some of you guys compete. I know Abby Pruitt has done horses. Nicole, all of you guys are like, you're involved with horses, things like that. Yes? Cindy and Eric, all of you guys love horses. Beth Hayes, love that you love horses. Me too. Okay, so listen. Something like the Kentucky Derby, something like you competing in a horse race. How much does that horse win by? How much does the horse win by? A nose, you guys. The horse that wins the race is not the cutest, the fastest, the smartest, the most athletic. Sure, it could be a combination of that. But at the end of it, he literally wins by a nose. He just has to be just that 1% better, just that literal nose better. How much is that? This much? This much? An inch? You know what I'm saying? Are you the horse that wins the race today? Or are you the person who's like, oh, I'm going to just compare myself. Hi, Colton Havens. Great to see you. I'm just going to compare myself. They're just much more better than me. And I just really can't do it. And here's why. And I just run out of time. And then you're 100% right because you just don't have the time. Because you just don't know what it is you're doing. Because it's just too new that you're not going to succeed. And so you insert whatever that reason is and it becomes your reality. Hi, Kelly Harcrow. Great to see you. Are you on the razor's edge? Casey, great to see you. Are you the razor's edge? Are you just that winning by a hair? Are you just that winning by a nose? Are you the person who goes just that one more time, who pushes that one more rep, who lifts that one more weight, who allows yourself to just go that teeny bit more instead of going until, oh, I've always done it this much, so that's as much as I will go, okay? Inside of The Compound Effect, that book by Darren Hardy, he asks some really good questions. And off the top of my head, I'll kind of combine them because I don't remember his exact wording. But he specifically says, where can I be extra? Where can I go a little bit farther and exceed expectation? So I asked a moment ago at the beginning of this video, how much do you want to make this week? What's your goal? Do you have a goal of a certain amount of sales? Do you have a goal for a certain amount of income? What's your goal? Drop me a comment right now. Let me know what that is. Even if you don't see the red light button in the corner, still participate. Still say, I want 5 sales. I want 3 globals today. I want whatever it is, okay? Still participate like you're live. Boost it back into the algorithm. Don't hoard it for yourself. Make it so other people can see this. Make sense? Now, something I want you to consider is the people who are succeeding inside of this business are not more talented than you. They are not more lucky than you. That's a big one. That's a trigger for me. Trigger for a lot of you guys too. Oh, well, they're succeeding because they're lucky. No. No, in The Compound Effect, he specifically talks about Big Mo. Mo being momentum. You have more momentum. All of a sudden you have this incredible snowball of success because of everything that you're putting in now. You're planting the seed, you're reaping the harvest, right? You reap the harvest more because what, guys? Because of you winning by the nose, because of you doing the razor's edge. What sets you apart from the next guy? Doing that one more video, doing that one more follow-up, doing that one more rep, lifting that one more piece, right? You reaching out that one more time, you watching that one more video, you writing down that one more note and executing on it. It's just doing that one little bit more. So in Darren Hardy's book, the couple questions he asks, saying, where can you be extra? Not extra like, oh, I'm bougie. Oh, she's so extra. Not like that. Extra, where can I go just that little bit further in my life? And specifically relate it to business. Where is it inside of your TFT business? You promoting this digital membership, you going and getting 5 sales, Eric, this week, 5 globals, Celeste, this week, $1,000, Mariah, by next Monday, 5 sales per day. All of you guys are commenting the same type of thing, but you've got to understand, you've got to know for yourself. Take inventory for yourself. Are you doing what it takes to go get the 5 global sales, the 5 sales in a day? Did your production this morning, right now, right after Mindset Monday, all the things, this evening, did your production for who you get to be, for what action you get to take, do those things match your goal? Because I can guarantee you're not going to go get 5 sales in a day if you're putting out one piece of content on one platform a day. If you don't go the extra little bit to follow up with the person who said, I'm interested. You haven't heard from them in a week. You haven't heard from them in a month. Are you following up? Are you using what works? Or are you just hoping and praying that someone will come to you? Yes, eventually the goal is that everyone comes to you. The first message they send you is, Mariah, send me your enrollment link. Eric, I'm ready to enroll global. Please send me your link. Shannon, I want in. Please send me your enrollment link. I am ready to invest in myself. That is the goal. And yes, my friend, that is what will happen. I get messages like that all day long. I got a message last night. I already had my phone turned off, so I didn't get it till this morning. And this person at 11:30 p.m. Mountain Time says, I'm ready to enroll Gain. Can you please send me your link? This morning, hey, good morning. Yep, here you go. Boom, Gain sale. That was like the first message I got from this person. And the reason that's significant is because it's evidence that you can create the same. It's evidence that what we do works. But are you working it? Or are you sitting there fiddle farting around and no wonder you get fiddle fart results? You know what I'm saying? So the people who commented, right? Let's just read a couple of them again, okay? Blah, 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 where'd it go? Jason Gilbert wants to make $1,000. Cindy wants to make 10 sales. Jinkle wants 12 sales. Candace wants $500 this week. First sale today from Jifu. Awesome. Ricky says 5 sales. Celeste says 5 global sales. Catherine says $1,000 this week. To make 2 global sales, Albert says. 5 sales this week, says Eric. Lesson says 5 sales per day. Mariah says 1,000 a week, right? By next Monday. So awesome that you guys have such incredible goals. I freaking love that for you. I'm here for it. I love it. I feel it for you. I can already see it happening. Why? Because you're following the training. And if you have a goal like that, it's because you're involved. It's because you're in proximity, right? So imagine for a moment, like I called you up tomorrow, Shannon. I said, you just got a global sale. And you're like, what? How would you feel? And not just Shannon, but all of you guys. Danielle, for example, literally started last night. And she's already involved with the training today. Guess who's on Mindset Monday? Danielle. She just commented $500. Someone out there has done what you guys want to do. 500 in a day, 500 in an hour, 500 every single week. Someone here has done what you're saying you want to do. So are you taking evidence of that? Or are you comparing and contrasting, saying, I can't, I won't, I shouldn't, right? Because just like Megan just commented, you'd feel elated. Jason just commented, fantastic. I want you guys to feel fantastic, elated every single day about your business. But how you're going to do that is by starting here. How you're going to do that is by going just that little bit more, winning by the nose, being a horse, going just that little bit more. The Razor's Edge. That book, can't remember who it's by, but maybe you should pick that book up. The Razor's Edge. You combine The Razor's Edge with The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy, you will absolutely match the goals that you're saying right now. 100%. I used to say this all the time. I'm going to bring this back to light. Jot this down. Put this in the comments, all 40 of you guys. If you are daring, be bold. Okay. This is an algorithm. Let's have like 40 comments pop through. Boom, boom. Okay. Act like your success is guaranteed. Because it is. If you knew your success was guaranteed, like Shannon, for example, I want 1 global sale. Cool. What if I called you up tomorrow, Shannon, and said you just made a global sale? How would the extra $400 make you feel? How would you then treat yourself? Here's the trick. You have to treat yourself as if you deserve the global sale now, although you don't have the evidence of that. It's not after I get the global sale, then I'll be successful. After I get the 5 sales in a day, then I'll produce more content. It's acting as if you're going to have that now by doing the thing that deserves that now. You know what I'm saying? When you intentionally act like your success is guaranteed, you show up as if you have no other result but to succeed. Then and only then will you actually succeed. Hi, PJ Coffee. Great to see you. Send me a message, PJ. And same with Ione. I feel like I'm saying your name wrong. I remember I practiced that, and now I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Send me a DM, both of you guys. Now, when you show up like your success is guaranteed, does your behavior then change? Yes. The point of getting more sales, the point of having more impact, driving home what you're worth. Gosh, write that down. You being able to actually show up like your success is guaranteed allows you to create that success. But if you have any hesitation for what you can and won't and shouldn't do, you're going to be right. You know what I mean? Any thoughts or questions on that? Drop it in the comments right now. Okay? Mickey Harms, great to see you, girl. Ricky Butler just commented, attitude determines altitude. The altitude, how far, how long, how tall, how much you grow, comes from your attitude. So some of you guys have asked, like, how much can I make? Well, how does this work? Well, I'm trying really hard and I haven't gotten the sales I want to yet. Yup. You're right. That sentence alone, I'm trying so hard, it's not working, is exactly why you haven't gotten sales. You know what I'm saying? What you say is going to determine what happens. What you feel is what's going to determine what happens. Don't like your results? Backtrack what the freak you thought and held on to and persisted in. All thoughts are things. All thoughts are ideas. Ideas come into fruition. They come into the physical form when you persist in that thought long enough. If you have the thought every single day, I'm so happy and grateful now that I make $500 a day. I'm so happy and grateful now that I attract sales with ease. I'm so happy and grateful now that every single Friday my paycheck increases. I'm so happy and grateful now that, fill in the blank with whatever affirmation feels right for you. But the trick is not to just say the affirmation and be like, yeah, I'm so cool. No, it's you being able to say something that your future self needs to hear. It's you being able to say something that brings you to tears, that you feel it so hard, so well, so strong, that your behavior then changes. I can say all day long, I'm so happy and grateful now that I make $3 million a month. I can say that. I could say that in a bold tone. I could say that like I'm so freaking determined, and I will never go get the $3 million in a month until I believe and feel it so much that my behavior, my actions go towards that goal. Do you think the person who makes $300 to $500 a day inside of TFT, do you think that person is ever saying something like, I didn't have the time, I don't know what to do, this is overwhelming, it's too nerve-wracking, I'm not good at this, this is awkward, they don't help me, the funnels aren't converting, do you think that person who's making $300 to $500 a day is ever saying those things? No. What you think about, you bring about. What you think about and you persist in always comes to fruition. So again, I'll ask you, 50-something of you guys on right now. Corbin, great to have you. Love that you're here. I want you guys to answer again. There's like 50 of you guys on, 50 comments come through. Be bold. Let's have this be a collaborative place for you. But be bold, communicate on purpose, okay? If I called you up exactly a month from now, May 29th, and I said, Jason, you just made this amount. Corbin, you just made this amount. Bert, you just had this many sales. Jeff, you just closed this amount. John, you just had this much impact. This is how much your team grew, whatever it is. How much would you want it to be? Let me know. Drop me a comment, all 50 of you guys. And even those on the replay, you don't see the red light button in the corner, still comment. Let me know. Because I want it to be where when I give this example, May 29th, I call you up. I'm like, yo, Danielle, you just made this amount. Holy crap. Congrats, girl. Mariah, you just closed this many sales. Celeste, you just had 14 global sales this week. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would that make you feel? Because I want that so badly for you. But do you want it badly enough for yourself that your behavior then changes and goes towards that goal? Joshua Norden, send me a message. Okay, so for example, Jason wants to make $1,000. Kelsey wants to make $3,000. Danielle, who literally started last night, who's here, who's already in proximity, shout out to you, girl, wants to make $5,000. Cindy wants to make 50 sales. So define that a little bit more, Cindy Johnston. 50 sales at the starter level would only be $1,000. Is $1,000 what you want over 30 days? If so, just drop 1,000. If not, drop a higher number. You know what I'm saying? 500 per week. Okay, cool. Oop, careful. Thanks. Appreciate it. Here, Mom. She drives me nuts. Okay, good. Don't touch that. Nope, thank you. Thanks, I don't need it. Psycho girl. Shannon wants to make $3,000. Cindy, $5,000. Okay, cool. So that makes a lot more sense. Yeah? So Cindy's example, she wants 50 sales, $5,000 total. So what does that mean? She wants to gain sales, right? Because gain sales you make $100 from. Hey, quiet voice, Kay. right? Is my math correct? Let me know. And on top of that, if you know that gain is $630, is your content going to reflect that? Yes or no? Or are you going to be like, oh, it's $130. And then you're like, why am I not getting any gain sales? Well, that's why. You're setting the first impression for what you expect a person to do, right? No matter where you fall, everyone's commenting anywhere between they want to make $1,000 up to like $5,000 in the next month, right? So you got to take some serious inventory for yourself and say, for me to go get the 3,000 over the next 30 days, to have a phone call, not really, just the example. Kirsty calls me up and says, yo, Ricky, you just made 3,000. Congrats, dude. For that situation to actually happen, does your production, does your belief system, do your consistent daily actions, your disciplines reflect that number? Or are you putting in the lottery and hoping for the microwave results? Little effort, big reward. Because that's not how entrepreneurship works, right? The horse wins the race by a nose. Can you imagine being the second place horse? You're like, freak, right? Can you imagine losing by just that teeny bit, losing by the hair? That's it. That person was just that 1 inch. That 1 inch more tenacious, that one more time, that one more post, that one more training, that one more note, that one more follow-up, that one more video, that one more stepping out of your comfort zone, although what you're learning is like, whoa, what am I doing? I'm so anxious, right? So make sure that your actions match the results that you want. Lots of you guys have commented saying you want a certain thing. Do your actions match that certain thing, or are you a daydreamer? Are you a Groundhog Dayer? You guys have seen the movie Groundhog Day. Drop the comment Groundhog Day. Okay, let's boost this into the algorithm again. Groundhog Day, the repetition of the same results, the same old, the same old, the same old. I would be absolutely pissed for you if I called you up a year from now and I said, you're making the same amount, you've had the same results. Dude, I'd be so mad. That should make you mad also. You should always be wanting to do something more, to always be wanting and desiring to do something better so that you can grow, so that you can learn, so that you can earn more. Because take this note, take it to heart, okay? When your value increases in the marketplace, you give people something that they cannot find somewhere else. The feeling that they leave with when they are with you. You intentionally give that impression of increase when your value continues going up in the marketplace. You can't be replaced. It cannot be negotiated. People need you. When your value is so far up there that if you were to move to Dubai and no one ever heard from you again, so many people would be impacted, then and only then will you get paid what you're worth. So are you doing something? Are you doing something every single day, every single hour, every single time you wake up, every single time you resume and go to bed, every time you do anything at all inside of this business? You think about it, you do something about it, you produce content around it. Every single time you do that, are you increasing your value in the marketplace by the thing you just did? Where people need you, where you are irreplaceable, where you are a non-negotiable for people to always be impacted from. You know what I'm saying? That's some really good thought for today. And then again, ask yourself, am I winning by the nose? Am I winning by the hair? Am I going to be the razor's edge, the little baby difference? Because what you lack in skill, you can make up in numbers. It's true. Jim Rohn said that. He's the man. He knows what the freak he's talking about. What you lack in skill, you make up in numbers. That doesn't mean spammy Kathy the crap out of things. That means that you can be winning by the nose. You can be winning by the hair. You are needed inside of this business. You, right now, I'm talking to. Marilyn, Cindy, Jason, Earl, Corwin, Michelle, Kelsey. Where are you? Katrina, Lisa, Candace, Beth, Mickey, Margaret, all of you guys, Shannon. You are needed. Not someone else. You are. So if you start to believe that yourself and you believe it so hard, so much, don't you think you would be irreplaceable? Because you're the one who's needed. You have different impact. You have different skills. You have different talents than anyone else here. But if you're too busy comparing and contrasting what you don't have, you're going to be right. You know what I'm saying? Hope that was helpful for you guys today on Mindset Monday. What's up? Make sure that you register now for Teachable Tuesday. You guys know where to go. Daniel commented that earlier. And then be sure to actually be intentional about what it is you're claiming you want. Erica Val, example, she just hopped on. She literally enrolled yesterday with Shannon Carlson. Shout out to both of you, Erica Val and Shannon Carlson. She literally got started yesterday, and guess who is here? Both of them. Being in proximity is not just a thing we say. It's not just like a fun little phrase. It's you understanding why that's important. Okay? Big, huge, freaking big fat things coming tomorrow for Teachable Tuesday. I would argue to say it's even going to be more lucrative and more exciting than the faceless content. And that's a big deal for a lot of you guys. So holy crap, did you piss your pants? Like, that's how it feels, okay? Be sure to register for Teachable Tuesday. You were just notified about it on your phone because Dana just sent out that push notification for registering. Click the link, get registered, be there tomorrow. Don't hurt it for yourself. Make sure your team is there as well, okay? We will see you on Teachable Tuesday. What's up? Thanks, guys, for popping on. You can catch this Mindset Monday replay anytime at mindsetmondayreplays.com. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.